first thing I...
You can have the envelope.
Okie dokie. Email all.
Renewal by Anderson. No, we don't want that.
Anderson windows.
Ah! What?
Anderson windows.
Windows. Here I get a whole bunch of cash back on something. Concerned scientists. Explorers. Laura. And Haley. We have graduates.
We sure do.
We sure do. Good one.
I'll email all of them. And let
Gavin,
them know.
you. Now, this is probably an ad, but you never know. I opened one of these once and it was a big check for us, so I...
Oh, yeah.
Donor view, better results, better software, better... I don't think we could have a better program going than what we got. It's doing very well. Isn't it? I think so.
You too. Let's see you tomorrow.
This is from Nancy, Charlottesville, Virginia. You can have the envelope.
Okie dokie.
For one chicken brick and some for the fun fund. Wasn't that wonderful? Thank you very much. It'll go in here. And this will go in the chicken brick department. Now please, make sure I do the chicken brick right.
Ooh, okay.
We have problems with that sometimes. Bill. Oh, that's got to be Fredericksburg. Boy, he makes some of his letters pretty strange. But I think that's Fredericksburg. Virginia?
Virginia, I think so, yeah.
Huh?
I believe, isn't Fredericksburg in Virginia?
Well,
I wrote
don't know.
Virginia, so I hope so.
Look at that word. Maybe it's not Fredericksburg.
Yes, it is.
It is. Oh,
And
okay.
it is Virginia.
Oh, this is an applicant.
Oh. All right, I wrote that.
Huh, okay. Okay. We'll put that in there and deal with that later. Harold and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda. And am I supposed to...
Open the window. We'll do it. Here we go. And we have some pickers. Some pickers. And they're having Jimmy Dean for breakfast. Okay. Very nice. We get to share their breakfast with them. And this is from Canada, Diana from Toronto. Off that envelope. There we go. Mailed on May 15th. There you go. There's all kinds of things in here. Wait a minute. That says Carlene. That's me. I think. Last I knew, at any rate. You can have that one. Look in the envelope. I didn't look in too well. Okay. 2 chicken bricks, please. The staff and all the volunteers, thank you for all you do. I enjoy watching the puppies. And grow up with lots of love and care by you all. Thanks for making my day brighter. Wasn't that wonderful? And she wants 2 chicken bricks, so that goes in there, and then that goes in there. And then we got this pile. 2 monkey fists and a pen. That should probably be all right. We'll put that in here. And a pen. I have 20 monkey fists laid aside in there. Don't pick on those.
The ones in the bag?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think you got plenty.
Yeah.
Suppose we don't put a poker chip in? You did. Okay. That's gonna screw up her calculation of her postage, but
You
that's okay.
usually say throw poker chips in there.
Okay, so then this goes back in that department. Did you see where I was?
That was right in the
That was
basket.
right in there. I'm getting good at that. Okay, so here we have Haley, and Devin, and me. From Monica, Indianapolis. Indianapolis. There you go. Thank you for all you do. May I have 3 chicken bricks, please? All right, we'll put that in there. Put that in here, and we're off and running. And we have Jan, mailed on the 16th. There we go. And she gives us things to read. Just because I'm silent doesn't mean I agree with you. I'm just being polite. Never give up your dream. Keep sleeping. Oh, that's a good one. Never give up on your dreams. Keep sleeping. Okay? A simple life lesson to avoid getting hurt. Never trust someone who dislikes dessert. That's not too bad. Reliable respiratory. That goes in there. That's good. And we have Susan Hastings. There you go. She's a flow chart here.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. We need that. Do you have a problem? Yes or no? If it's yes, can you do something about it? Yes or no? If that's no, then don't worry about it. If it's yes, then don't worry about it either. That's a very good flow chart. I like that one. Here's my check for 5 chicken bricks. Thanks for picking my numbers. And you might like saying above, it is clever. I like it. I love reading the Daily Daughter. You keep up with what's going on there. I hope you have some puppies sometime soon, but of course, somebody's got to be in heat first. You're right. Bridgeville, Delaware. We don't get too many people out of Delaware. So I'm certainly glad to hear you. Thank you. And we'll put that's the 5 chicken bricks. That goes in there. And then that goes in there. And we're off and running. With more Jan. Mailed the 18th. There we go. You can have that one.
Thank you.
Go check it. Anyway.
Do you see what day your clock says it is?
Oh dear.
I'm going to have to check your bag.
Well, that's bad. I hope the other one's right. I just took Monday's pills. Is it Monday?
It's Monday.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So that one's right.
Yeah.
We better get that one fixed.
Yeah.
We also have a problem with the time down in Kennel 10. The one that shows up. The one that shows up on the.
Huh. I thought they changed it. Maybe it's.
Oh, last I knew, well, maybe I'm late. They may have fixed it. Last I knew, it wasn't even closed.
Like Donna, when Grace was down there a couple of Mondays ago, Donna said, "Can you message Grace? That clock is driving me crazy." So I messaged Grace, or she said, "Can they fix the clock?" And so I messaged Grace and said, "Donna said the clock's driving her crazy. Can you change it?" So I don't.
We don't know whether it got fixed. Laugh as much as you breathe. Love as long as you live. Isn't that wonderful? Procrastinators unite tomorrow.
Yes. Next week.
I am who I am. Your approval is not needed. Well, that's about right. That's how that lady got married over there in Britain. She's who she is.
Oh yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Up and walking.
I've been actually watching a lot of videos, like the history of the tiaras that were worn,
Yeah.
the queens they came from, and blah, blah, blah. Of course, I can't
Yeah, there's a
remember.
lot of,
And so people are always like, why do we care? Well, I kind of care. It's interesting to learn about other countries' traditions and
the British people are just unique.
yeah.
They really are. They have a whole different attitude toward life. They argue about certain things that are just there for the purpose of arguing.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have a bunch of people that run the government. It's entirely different. You know, you can have all sorts of ideas about the Queen and what she's wearing, and her hair, and her whatever, you know, all that stuff. And the people running the government, they're someplace else.
Yeah.
You don't get in with them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is $370 for a matching program, but we don't know who we're matching, but it certainly is wonderful. CA Inc. Princeton, New Jersey, $370. That's a very nice, whatever they're matching. Whatever they're matching would be very nice too. And this is Devin, this is Haley, this is Laura, and this is me. Another Harold Wanda.
Harold and Wanda.
There we go. We're back to pecans. Pecans. We got pecans today. Okay.
Pecans.
We did that.
That little box.
We did that
for
part.
boxes.
Okay, so all of, how are you going to make sure they get these?
I'm going to put them up here in their box, and then I'm going to email them and tell them, please check
Where
your
are you?
mailbox.
Are you? You're not going to get there in Safari.
I don't know. That's
It's
what
a
he
pain.
had it on.
I know, but it's one of those
Yeah.
idiot
And I
things.
also could not get the camera controls for quite some time. Even today, I couldn't get them, and I finally got it on your computer just for mail call. So
Yeah, you have to be on, to control a camera, you have to be on Safari, but to see the pictures, you have to be on Chrome.
And because we kept getting an error message.
And my desk is very messy, isn't it? Look at it.
I don't know. Well,
It is in the picture.
yeah.
I mean, I think it's very well organized and things, but I wonder if everybody saw that picture. Did I hold that up for everybody?
Yep.
That's Eve in her lemonade stand. I think that's spectacular. That lemonade stand. Yeah, we haven't got it yet, but what the hell? We'll get it eventually, right?
Yep.
Okay, and this is Ann Cooper, Woodlands, Texas.
I didn't even feel how heavy it was. Is it an and and an E or no?
No.
It used to be there were only one way to spell names. Now there's like bunches of ways.
Ann Cooper, Woodland, Texas. And they're heavily packed. Firmly packed. Whoa. How about that? Look at that. These people, I tell you, they have to have a paper cutter. No?
Yeah, they probably have
How
like.
they get them so cut so straight if they're not just a paper cutter? That's wonderful. Wonderful stuff. Okay.
Chaos, what do you need now? You just made everybody move so that you can have that couch. You need to go out, find a spot. Bathroom?
I'll go pee. She wants to go pee.
A field?
Ice?
Hayfield?
Hayfield?
Benny, are you gonna go out? You want A field, buddy? May wants A field. Come on, A field. Keep going straight. Chaos. Keep going straight, please.
I took the gate down out there. That gate was so annoying. The gate was to keep the puppies contained in front of the house so that you could put them out there to eat or go to the bathroom, whatever, they'd be right there. But they've been down in the barn for a couple of weeks now, and I've still got this gate. I've been fighting that gate.
Okay. You're in A field.
Okay. There's no room for that over there. Really, I better put it there. I better have the water too. That will water in it a little bit.
I'll use the Hobbit stool. Oh, it's not that bad, actually. It's not that bad. That chair, the velour chair, we call that the Hobbit chair.
Which one?
The one they brought for the birthing area.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's like, whatever, like the Hobbit chair.
I think it went away, didn't it?
It's in the porch. It's going to go away at some point. Please tell us about the origami hearts at the party. Were they $2 bills? If yes, that was a great way to use them. Somebody posted a photo, Gail posted a photo and said something about getting to take home a centerpiece if you had the heart, if I understood correctly.
True. They weren't all, I don't think they were all $2 bills, but they were somehow involved in all that. They were beautifully done. I don't know who did that. I didn't keep track of it. There's somebody around here that does beautiful origami, whatever it is.
Huh.
We have other things that they have done. We have a tree up here. We have that shirt.
Yeah, I don't know who did. I know that Michelle Mitchell from New York did that tree, and there's the tree over in the guest house.
Well, is she the one that did the hearts?
I honestly don't know.
I didn't think there were too many people. That's a talent.
Who found them? How'd you find them? Were they in with the ones that came to you?
They were in $2 bills.
Yeah, I
They
don't
were
know.
in it. I thought it was chocolate. It was a chocolate box.
Okay. Maybe somebody will let us know who made them then.
Yeah.
Megan took all the flowers.
Megan did? Well, whatever.
Yeah. I think she asked. I don't think anybody. I don't know what happened, but she did have all the flowers. Oh no, Bentley, it knows it's fly season. Yes, and we had a couple of flies in here, so. What's wrong with Bentley? PTSD, there's a fly. Yeah, we were discussing the incident with the service dog. Did you see the clip of that? The deaf couple with the, it's going to be on the news tonight. Some scuffle on a plane, 2 deaf people have a service dog. The woman was pregnant. And it's turns into a brawl outside in the, loading in the, airport. Like the deaf man said that the man in his seat hit his service dog and his wife, I guess. The man in the seat said, my wife is allergic to dogs. I pushed the dog away from me.
Oh, well, it's not supposed to do that. But they shouldn't have been next to the... Why was the dog not under control?
The dog was in the middle of the aisle, walking down the aisle.
Oh, well, that's a problem.
Like the man, they were walking to their seat.
Oh, to their seat.
I think that there was...
It's going to be very technical.
I don't think they had taken, they were loading.
They're loading. Oh, okay.
But I'm only watching a clip.
We gotta watch the details to figure out who we're mad at.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's find out more details before we figure out who. If you're loading and you're walking down the aisle to your seat, then that's too bad. Hold your breath when they go by, I guess. I don't know. Or take a pill. The person with the allergy to dogs does not take whatever over. It's not over a person who's deaf. You know what I mean?
Right. Priority.
Priority is the word that I'm trying to find. Yes, it doesn't take priority over being deaf, nor does deaf take priority over allergy. But, they're living with the deafness as best they can, and you live with your allergy.
Yeah. We just can't coexist. Everybody's got to have a problem at some point here.
A lot of people don't have enough to do.
Yeah. Of course, obviously, we don't know.
We don't know yet.
Okay, let's go up here. 21 comments. Okay, I think the dog and the people were getting off the plane, so the flight was over. Yeah, because they were unloading.
Unloading. Well,
because the scuffle, there was because they were deaf, so there was hand signals and blah, and then it showed the clip of them pushing and fighting in the terminal.
I don't know. Now, there's another topic, though. I think the second language that should be taught in every high school should be sign language.
I agree.
Because then you have all the Spanish and all the Indian and all the English or whatever. It'd be a second language for everybody.
Yeah.
I think it'd be hysterical. I think it'd be good. That'd be good. You know, the British always say that, how does it go? Something about, in the United States, they decided to make English the official language. What happened to that decision? Because they don't think we speak English.
Right. We actually speak American.
We speak American, and they don't, so it's not English. They are offended that we call it that. Anyway.
What were Steve and Megan doing when Carlene was covering her face at the party? Were they singing to you?
No, they told me to cover my face, and I don't know what they're going to put on it for a title.
Oh.
They lined me up for that one.
Okay. Have you seen the pictures?
No.
Oh.
Is it bad?
No. That's why it looks like they're singing, because Steve is going, and Megan's going, and you're in the middle going, and Sizzle's just standing there. So I'm not sure. I
think it was supposed to be everybody's arguing or something.
Okay. Maybe that
But
was
I
it.
don't know. And I wasn't told ahead of time. Put your head down in your hands.
Okay.
You know.
From my perspective, because I did not see what was happening, but I caught the tail end of it when you were putting Sizzle down, and I saw the pictures, it looked like they were doing something and you were like, oh, God.
That's what it was supposed to look like.
Okay. There you go. What happened to Shannon F.? Shannon Fraser from the barn.
She's here. She works 3 hours a day.
SDP's need for poo pickers has to have been a very good thing for paper cutter manufacturers. I went 60-something years with no need for a paper cutter, but I own one now.
Good for you.
Michelle Mitchell said she did not do the hearts.
Huh.
So we have an origami.
My paper cutter is one of the things, I have had it for years, and I use it all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
We could probably stand to
We now have
sharpen that little blade.
I don't have to. It's a cut's
Do you think
fine.
it's okay?
I've cut my finger on it badly a couple times.
Oh, really? Although we're not sharpening the paper cutter.
It's not a blade. It's the fact that these two things come down right next to each other.
Okay. Someone said they'd buy the hearts if they were available. The origami.
We have some more. We should put them out at Dogfest.
Okay. How was Carlene's day? Did you do any training?
I didn't. Goldie was with me today. I started out of here not knowing where I was going because I'm listening to books on tape, and the only place I have them is in the car. So I was driving around, and I figured I really wanted to have an ice pop. So I ended up over at Market Basket. Checking out of Market Basket was one of Tom's granddaughters that I haven't seen in 5-10 years.
Wow.
And she was, why I picked the whole 20 cashiers?
Mm-hmm.
I picked that one.
Oh, and she was a cashier?
She was a cashier at it. Unbelievable. So she's and she's a friend of Haley's.
Oh, okay.
I told her to get Haley and bring her up here.
Uh-huh.
She was not the granddaughter that liked dogs too well.
Oh.
She's the dancer. But the younger kid that likes dogs. Anyway, she's old now.
What's old?
20. That's old.
Yeah. For granddaughter, yeah.
Yeah.
What's wrong with Bentley? They're explaining.
Fly.
Yeah. How am I and my fur babies? All is well. I'm going to let them out in a little bit, and we may just stay in the guest house tonight for one night, and then they're so much better in the guest house. When I first started, everything was a big mess. It would take me an hour to clean after us, and now I bring my linens over. I cover everything. They don't do anything. They are good. I lift my covers up. I wash them downstairs. We're done.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I loved watching you with Rosebud and Flossie. They were very, very cute. They were
Who?
the baby donkeys.
Oh, yeah.
When I was in the stall and I was walking that little Rosie came running beside me, kicking and so I started just kind of, come on, Rosie, and then she would follow me and she would run, and it was fun.
They can raise a black and blue.
Yeah, well, I was in front. They were, and the moms were. Everybody was good. It was just for a few minutes before I called about what to do. It was just so
What's
cute.
happening?
It's chaos.
She's telling us
I know.
she'd like to come in.
I know she is, but yeah.
There'll be a slight delay while we deal with chaos. I don't want to have chaos out there saying, why aren't they paying attention? Can't they hear me? 'Cause that's what she's saying.
The other two are off at the other end somewhere.
Oh,
Sizzle would live in Ayfield, I think, if you live. She really likes Ayfield.
there's squirrels in there.
Oh, there you go. Picture of the Eve. Oh, you can see it. Okay, good. Oh, the kennel. Well, I do remember Grace did fix it, so we've got to get a new battery or something because it might have been for just a day, but she said she'd take care of it. We'll get it. We'll get it tomorrow. Gotta write myself a note. Donna, remember, tomorrow, fix the clock. She'll be down the barn. She takes some batteries with her. Okay. Head trainer is chaos, indeed. Have you ever thought about getting a Dynatrap to attract flies in the house? I have one and it works. Do you use fly bags?
Well, I don't know a Dynatrap. What's a Dynatrap?
I thought somebody sent them to, I don't know, I think I saw it in a, I think it hangs and it attracts them and they get caught in it. Kind of like a fly trap only.
Oh,
We'll have to look it up. Goldie was on your shoulder.
that's true.
Okay. Bio, British Columbia.
Ah,
Maybe
okay.
I would be happy to make more hearts for Dogfest.
Wonderful. Wonderful. If you would like me, I've saved out a whole bunch. Somebody's been sending us brand new $2 bills, which are hard to find. And I saved out a bunch of them. If you would like me to send you the brand new $2 bills to make the hearts, that would be a good thing.
Okay. So if you want Carlene to send $2 bills, email Carlene at animalapp@aol.com and give her your address and we'll get it together. Service dog punch. They were coming to Orlando from Colorado. The plane landed. The Great Dane stood up to leave. The man's wife stated, "Oh my God, my allergy." Man goes to complain. Couple was deaf, so man punched the Great Dane on walk to airport. Woman deaf somehow punched the woman in the stomach. She's 20 weeks pregnant. Husband deaf went to grab and tackle and another passenger helped. Forward police and currently trying to figure out what charges.
God. Ah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This whole service dog thing has become so out of control that they're going to shut everybody down, regardless if they can or not. It's going to be a big debacle.
Apparently Merle has his own permit from United Airlines. He's flown 70 times now?
Probably. But our dogs have never had a problem,
Never
have
had
they?
a problem. No, that's not our dog, is it?
No, it is not. It's a Harl. I looked it on the video to see. It's a young Harl. I couldn't tell if he had a vest or anything because the dog was so afraid that in the video you just see it running. But it had a long leash, so I'm not sure about all that.
It's not one of ours, guys.
No, it wasn't one of ours.
I'd like to straighten the son of a guy out that had it.
No. I saw a long leash and a scared dog. That's what I saw. It said United's going to refuse certain
Oh,
breeds.
here. Is that the one that said the hearts?
Bio.
Yeah.
That must have been yours, Bio, because if that's...
Bunch.
Because I don't think two people would send you origami
No,
hearts.
that's true.
Tina said she can do them, but I don't think she sent them, right?
Yeah.
Would the reaction be the cane same if it were a cane or a walker? No. 59-year-old man punched to death. Yeah, unless somebody has video from start to finish, you'll never know. And even then, you'll never know. Also, the man complained that the dog, being a Great Dane, took up too much room. You know, I actually agreed with they've had a lot of service dog incidents, and I actually agreed with having a service dog section.
Section?
In a restaurant. Like, this was a restaurant, like having space saved for, because then you had, and I don't remember if
You only get one every 3 months. What are you going to...
Well, no, you say, I don't know, but I think that there's some kind of a merit to figuring out a way to accommodate everyone.
The trouble is, then you get into, you always leave that table open? Is that the last table you would seat anybody at in case somebody...
Well, I know, it gets difficult. But
it's complicated.
Because this is like, if you see all these fights on videos and restaurants, there's trouble all the time with people being upset about service dogs.
Nobody bothers me.
No, but I mean, in general,
Yeah.
we frequently see fights in restaurants because people are screaming that they're allergic. And
why don't we not allow deaf people on? What's the problem here? What was the basic problem here? They could not communicate. Sounds like was the problem.
Probably, yeah.
So therefore, if they'd all been taught sign language in high school, we wouldn't have had this problem.
Probably. I do think that's a good idea. Okay, did Tom attend the party?
I don't think he did.
No, I believe that he had another commitment. That's what I had heard. I have access to new $2 bills. This is Gimme. I have access to new $2 bills at Christmas. We'll check the bank to see if they have any. The bills are sold in booklets of 50. Cool. There it is. Awfully pretty.
No?
I was told by JetBlue that if I was allergic to the service dog on the plane, that they would do their best to rebook me. They also told me they only allow 2 personal pets and as many service animals as needed. This woman had 2 dachshunds, and they said they were service dogs. Well, are the eyes of the new pup from Europe okay?
Like you can't see him, you mean?
Oh, because he's squinting.
Well, he's got so much skin.
Yeah.
Yeah. The veterinarian has said they're okay, so.
Was there a 19th birthday cake?
I asked Steve to take my credit card and go get a thing to go to the fire department.
I don't
And
know.
he gave me a
Receipt?
charge slip. Yeah,
Oh, there you go.
receipt. So it must have gone.
Yep.
We didn't have one here. We had a whole party instead.
To the service dog, everyone said the dog was very well behaved. Well, I mean, I think the dog must have been behaved, because if some dogs saw a brawl, they might just get involved or run off.
Okay, I got a thing. It started with the gun business. We're supposed to be figuring out who is mentally incapable of having a gun.
Yes.
We're trying to prove a negative. Proving negatives are not always work. I've always said, if we have an ultrasound and they say no, it's not necessarily no. It's often been yes.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a yes on an ultrasound, it's a yes. So it's tough to prove a negative. So what I'm thinking is, if you want a gun permit, they should try and prove you're sane. Let them go at that for a while. How many people are dead sane? No,
Not many.
Not many. Not many. Proving negatives is a very difficult thing.
Any ideas when Grace will be back?
No. she's sent a couple.
Couple of check-in emails.
Yeah.
She doesn't know herself, I don't think.
No matter what, nobody should punch a pregnant woman in the belly. Where should they punch them?
Yikes.
Hell hath no fury like women. You get two women in a fight, you got your hands full.
What did I just saw? Who will close the barn? I'm going to close the barn. After we finish mail call and everything, I'm going to go around and go to the donkeys and make my way. Yeah, if they were deplaning, the woman with allergies had just gone the whole flight with the dog on board and didn't have any issues. Yeah, it's just tough.
People are nuts.
I know.
Let's just start there.
Yeah. I will say I don't like to fly so much all the time, and it does agitate me. I could probably easily be put over the edge. Okay, and where is a riot?
Grace.
A riot. Yep, a riot's with Grace. Where is Grace? We hadn't really mentioned it, I don't think, unless you did.
I don't know.
Grace had a loss in her family, and she's tending to their affairs. So, she's okay.
She sounded okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
she's not injured or anything. Okay. All right, anybody else? Paige is on overnight. I'm going to close the barn. We're having beef. What did I tell you? Tokyo beef rice bowl from Blue Apron tonight. And
Should we keep continuing with that Blue Apron?
yeah, it's working well. And every time someone says, I want to buy dinner, I always tell them, buy it when I'm not here.
Right.
You know, because I'll worry about dinner until
Yeah.
I'm not here. And
But people are eating it, right?
yes,
We're supposed to have 8 meals. Right?
yes, and I made, then this tonight is for 4.
Yeah?
And then tomorrow night it's fish and something, spicy fish something. So,
The food has been, and it's been varied. That's what's good.
yes. I mean, they do have the staples that you don't eat, like the broccoli. But
Yeah.
I'll put
Give that
something
to
else
somebody
if it makes sense.
I can pick out broccoli. I can see it.
Yeah, but if it's a side dish, then I'll get you another vegetable. Okay, is that it? I think.
Okay.
Okay, thank you,
Oh.
everybody. We will see you tomorrow.
I don't think I need any more to eat.
Yeah, Carlene had it because I cooked it a little earlier. When I have free time, I cook.
I could have a cup of
Good night.
coffee and go.
No, that's okay. I worry about dinner, like Saturday through Tuesday, we pretty much can count on dinner for the most part, usually. Sometimes Saturdays is
Because we have
sketchy.
leftovers, too.
Yeah, and then we have stew, but like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are kind of the nights where it's helpful. Thank you. We need luck with the guinea hens because last night I was out there in the dark and it was kind of crazy. Good night. Actually,